Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could also have Pisces placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Piscean's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here. So all cross watchers are welcome. Let's cleanse the energy. Baby, when I tell you Gemini's reading wore me out, 1, 2, 3 on the timer till I'm trying to throw you. And it's crazy because I ended the Gemini reading on 1, 2, 3. And Pisces, you pulled up a lot in the Gemini reading. So definitely go watch Gemini. Even if you don't have Gemini in your chart, go watch that reading. There will be messages for you there. Because y'all showed up a lot in that reading. But y'all, Gemini wore me out. Especially if you resonate with being a divine feminine. Okay? Definitely go watch that reading. Honey, I had paused the reading, went to go cleanse, and came back and had lost the reading. I had to start the reading all over again. It was just a lot of distractions, a lot of like being scatterbrained, and I don't know. The spell work was so heavy, I almost thought it was me. 2:11 on the timer, 2:12. You could be seeing those synchronicities. 12:12. Baby. So definitely go watch Gemini. Pisces, you are the last and final sign of this particular series. And then I'm going to be moving on to different cards. Different deck of cards. Your next reading actually might be in Hawaii. Okay, I might actually be doing your reading from Hawaii. I don't know, but I am leaving for Hawaii, and I'm planning on doing some readings from there, out there in that energy with those planetary alignments. So hopefully the next time you see me, it'll be from Hawaii, but we'll see, because I'm not going to be in Hawaii but maybe for 5 days. Maybe 6 or 7, but during that time I do plan on doing some readings from out there. 323 on the timer. You could be seeing a synchronicity, so hopefully the next Pisces reading will be filmed from Hawaii. Okay, 333 on the timer. You could be also seeing that synchronicity. Let's pull some cards. So it might be a week before I'm able to even, it just depends on how the Wi-Fi is out there at the hotel that I'm staying at, or the resort. But if I can load from out there, I will. If not, I'll just record out there and load them when I get back. Shout out to my spirit team, because they always got my back. We're going to pull 3 of these cards, and I will reveal what they are at the end of the reading. I feel a lot better in y'all's energy. I'm home. I'm home when I'm in Pisces. I'm home when I'm in Pisces. Boy, that Gemini reading almost took me through it, baby. Oh, I'm trying to toy ya. Woo. I'm hearing something about Mexico. Okay, Mexico could be significant here. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. 141 on the clock. Oh, I really wasn't even supposed to look at this. But the fifth house here, creativity. Somebody could have been born in 1992. Someone here could be 29 years old. The fifth house is Leo. I really wasn't even supposed to look at that card, y'all, but I'm going to just leave it out. So your fifth house, the sign, whatever sign is in your fifth house, could be significant, okay? Why am I keep looking at the cards? Void, of course, moon, missing. The number 7 could be significant. Someone here could be 52 years old. Do you know in no other reading did I flip the cards like this? It's been 2 readings that I've done something that I didn't do for everybody else. In the Virgo reading, I pulled 3 cards, and India could be significant, or Hinduism could also be significant. 626 on the timer. Buddha could also. I'm pulling in Hindu though. Pulling in Hindu. Someone here could also be a Spanish speaker. Someone here could be bilingual. Someone here could also be an English teacher. Void, of course. Well, I looked at it, so obviously it was meant for me to see. There's been a sudden change of events. With this void, of course. It's like you switched up or changed something. This has something to do with the 5th house here. Definitely whatever sign, whatever sign is in your 5th house, you need to go watch my reading for that sign. Bottom of the deck here is Taurus. Something about your money is getting ready to change. This could have something to do with what you do for a living. This could be something that has something to do with your creativity. What is on this card? Look at that. It's like I drew on a card or something. What is that? And it's smearing. I don't know what that was. It could be ashes, though. Okay, well, anyway. And the 7th house, partners. The 7th house is Libra. And then there's Leo. Something really significant about your 5th house. I have Taurus and Libra out here, the Empress. So Empress energy is out here. Oh, there's getting ready to be a new beginning. There could be a new beginning in your love life that's getting ready to happen. Either, I feel like in your love life, 847 on the timer, or just 47 in general. I feel like there's a transformation here that's getting ready to happen. Look, y'all got the World card, child. And Neptune, that's you. That's you. 1010, you could be seeing 1010. Libra, balance. I don't know what this is, Pisces, but this is good news. Something here, there's some sort of transformation that's going on here with your money. I don't know, even though the void, of course, moon usually means that something has come to a halt or a stop. But sometimes I see the void, of course, moon as something that is a detour. Like you could have came to a crossroads and you detoured. You went a way that either you wasn't expecting or other people weren't expecting. And I feel like this is leading you down the road to success in love, in relationships, in money. Whatever it is, you could do something on the World Wide Web. You could be a high priestess. You could be a high priestess. You could do some sort of spiritual work online, or you're researching this information. I'm also getting a mermaid energy from this as well. The divine feminine, though. You could be seen as someone who is a divine feminine. You could also be traveling. This is travel. Clocks could be significant. This could be world travel. The number 34 could be significant. The number 7. Someone here could be 34 years old, 43 years old. The number 5 could be significant. The number 14. The number 4 could be significant. The number 31. Someone here could be 31 years old. The number 17 could be significant. The number 8. The number 19 could be significant. The number 10, 10, 10. Something ending, something beginning in your energy. I feel like there's a level up here after something that, I'm not really sure. Like this void, of course, I'm not getting that something here has ended. And then look at all this brown and tan energy here. This is earth and green, earth. Something here about your stability, your foundation. A lot of earth energy here with the colors. A lot of creativity here as well. Definitely Empress energy towards Libra. You could be pregnant with new ideas that's getting ready to make you money. I also feel like there's some sort of justice here. You could be winning a settlement, or a divorce could get ready to go in your favor. Give me some cards here for Pisces placements. I feel so much more calm in y'all's reading. I don't know what it is. Like, Gemini really made me want to give up. Several times during that reading, I wanted to give up. But it's like, I am a Pisces. So, Pisces sun sign, Pisces rising. Okay, so in y'all's reading, I'm like, I'm at home. I feel like I'm swimming through the void, child. Swimming right on through the void in this reading I'm trying to toy. Yeah, I feel like this reading is getting ready to be a breeze. The energy really feels good. Someone here could be an actor or an actress. And I feel like travel is in the cards for you, Pisces, obviously. With that world card, I feel like you could do something on a stage, or you're seen, you could be popular, well known. Even though if you don't really necessarily feel like this, but I feel like people are watching you. You could do something online for sure. Okay, even if it ain't nothing but just social media, I feel like a lot of people watch. Whether or not they letting you know they watching is neither here nor there. But we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't the ones to gossip. Okay, so you ain't heard it from us. All right, Spirit. What we got for Pisces placements? You could be seeing 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6 could be significant. 5, 6, 5. Oh, okay. What's the T? Four, 2, 4 on the timer. Pisces, you need to cleanse your energy. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Pisces, Spirit? What is going on? 151 on the clock. There we go. Undressing. Ha 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 ha. Not undressing, child. All right. It says made to feel weak, feeling exposed and vulnerable, superficial needs and attention, exposes oneself to the wrong people. 1993 could be significant. Someone here could be 39 years old. '93, 39 breaks down to 12, Pisces. Pisces, this is your energy. Do you feel exposed or vulnerable? Did someone make you feel this way? A man? I don't know. You could have let your guards down with the wrong person. What else? Maybe that's why the cards don't want to come out, because you don't feel like talking about it. Yeah, look at that. You don't want to talk about it. It still hurts. 611 on the timer. I don't know. I don't like how that came out. Give me something here for Pisces. Pisces placements. There we go. Listening. Observe that. Observe feedback. Tune into your intuition. Process information and heed advice. Receptive. The number 7 could be significant. That's the Chariot. So forward movement or travel. What else for Pisces? Pisces placements. Seeing far. Binoculars. You know, somebody here could be definitely getting ready to go on 7-11 on the timer. Somebody here could definitely be getting ready to go on a trip, or you just came back from one. The number 25, yeah, 7 is here again. You could be seeing 777. Someone here could be born in 1977, okay? Or the 25th could be significant. Gain wisdom and insights. Set clear goals and steps. See the bigger picture. Be strategic and hopeful. There could have been an incident that made you feel exposed or vulnerable. But I'm getting this like bounce back energy. Like Pisces, I feel like you're very emotionally mature. I feel like things don't get you down don't keep you down very long. Okay, I feel like you listen and follow your intuition. I feel like when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Just period. Period. What else? I feel like you also have the gift of foresight, which is High Priestess energy. The cards don't want to talk, though, for you, I swear. The cards don't want to speak for Pisces. There we are. Bad habits in the reverse. Well, the cigarette is in the reverse, but this card is in the reverse. It says procrastination, substance abuse, unhealthy eating, and negative self-talk. You could be beating yourself up about the fact that you were vulnerable with someone, that you exposed yourself to someone, I feel like, that didn't reciprocate. So I feel like now you're following your intuition. I feel like you're letting your conscience be your guide. What else here? Procrastination really could be an issue. I procrastinate real heavy. It is a Piscean trait. And the cards just do not want to talk at all. I don't know what's the thing. Misdirection. Being led astray. Fear leaving you astray. Self-deception. Distracted. Wandering without purpose. Number 11. I'm picking up on a masculine here. This masculine could be a smoker. I feel like you've gained insights on this person. You see something about this person. I feel like you see things before people see things. Like you see it before they do. What else? Because you're following your intuition. I feel like you were vulnerable with somebody. And, oh no, this is giving me the Gemini reading. And now the cards just don't want to talk for you. The shit is pissing me off. Fear-based. Self-sabotage. Overcompensating. Avoiding situations. Defensive and protective. The number 6 could be significant. Mindlessness. Superficial living. Emotional numbness. Going through the motions. Mistakes and misunderstandings. Someone here could be 41 years old. The number 5 could be significant. You could be seeing 555. There's something here about a masculine. What else? Sweet life. Fulfilled and grateful. Good things happening. Balanced and comfortable. Getting what you deserve. The number 13 could be significant. The number 4, you could be seeing 444, 151 on the timer. And then it says kiss. Increase in intimacy. Appreciation and kindness. Blessing or good fortune. Sealing a bond or contract. 1992 could be significant. The number 29. The number 11. The number 2. I feel like something is a long time coming, Pisces. I feel like there's been a lot of obstacles and things that have gotten in the way, but in the end, you're going to get what it is that you want. I feel like you work hard, but I do feel like something here has been a struggle. I feel like you have been vulnerable with, I don't want to say with all the wrong people, but you could be seeing 111. I don't want to say with all the wrong people because I feel like everybody, excuse me, y'all. Everything happens for a reason. People come into your life for a reason. And sometimes you do slip back into bad habits for a brief moment. But I feel like, Pisces, you're at a place in your life where you're able to catch yourself when you're slipping into those bad habits and you're able to like bounce back. I feel like you're hard on yourself when you don't really have to be. This mindlessness does give me Pisces energy, like that aloof energy in your head, kind of going through with the motions, okay? But I feel like going through the motions, but I feel like, and could be spending a lot of time in fantasy. But I feel like that's what we do as Pisces. I feel like in the end, though, you know how to listen to your intuition. And I feel like you see things before they come. Sometimes you see things before they come and you still allow yourself to get involved. Just to see where shit gonna go. I feel like you be knowing what the tea is. You know what the tea is, but you still just go through the motion. For shits and giggles. I feel like you be knowing how shit's gonna end, how shit's gonna go, and you still go just for shits and giggles. That's Pisces energy. You're not afraid of going there. That's why you and Scorpio, I'm telling you, one of my besties is a Scorpio, and I swear. Scorpios don't never mind going off the deep end. But if there is one person that will go off the deep end with a Scorpio, it is a Pisces. And Pisces will know. Pisces, I'm seeing something here about horizontal lines, okay? Earth, balance, femininity, and mortality. Yeah, I feel like everything is all good. Everything is all good. Yeah, definitely everything is all good for you, Pisces. I feel like You have the gift of foresight. You see things before they come, but you are still like, it's like you'll know a stampede is coming and then you'll run towards the stampede. You'll see some shit going on, you'll run towards the crowd. Like, you're one of those type of people. I feel like, going back to what I was saying about Scorpio, why do I keep yawning? I have yawned through every reading. I'm not really used to being up at night doing readings. Usually I'm in the bed. But tonight I had to get readings done. It's like, yeah, I was talking about Scorpio. And I was talking about how, like, Scorpio is really deep and dark. And they always going off the deep end. And even though they're very intuitive, Cancer and Pisces is the most intuitive of the water signs. So you may not, the Scorpio may not know exactly what they're getting themselves into, but they just like to get themselves into shit. But Pisces, you'll go right along with their ass and have a ball, knowing where it's leading. I feel like this happens in real life. You meet people and you know that these people ain't shit. You know that they gonna play you. But just for shits and giggles, you'll go through with it. The life of Pi. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is overanalyze. Paralysis by analysis. Dwells on a problem. Obsessing over details. Reading too much into it. This came out for Gemini. Worldly. Bridge diverse viewpoints. Cultivate a diverse network. Someone foreign will help you. Be willing to learn from others. Blow it up. Increase in popularity. Sudden fame or fortune. Word of mouth spreading. Recognition and achievement. The number 3 could be significant. The number 38, 1983 could be significant. The number 5. I feel like the right people are coming in to help you. Somebody here getting ready to blow up. Okay, are you getting ready? I feel like somebody here could be getting ready to go viral. Yeah, in the news. On people's radar. Gaining recognition. Facing public opinion. Making waves or impact. I'm telling you. Somebody here getting ready to go viral or something getting ready to blow up. Trontoya. Let's get into the tarot. I feel like good things come to those who wait. And I feel like all this feels like a puzzle piece, but I feel like in a lot of ways, Pisces, you like a little bit of chaos. You like a little bit of chaos, Pisces. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I've always been a wild child. You feel me? You know, danger is my middle name. Okay? Ooh, I might be one of the only few people that run towards the smoke. I'm trying to tell you sometimes. I'm trying to get better at it. But in my younger years, I definitely was a risk taker. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like to walk that fine line sometimes between danger and safety. Okay, so you could be somewhat of the same. You could be a daredevil. That people, you probably kind of come off as someone who's very scared, but at the end of the day, you really ain't all that scared. My ex-husband used to say, Tyler, you ain't scared of shit. But I used to be scared all the time, y'all. I used to be scared, heart pounding and everything. But I would be scared, but people would never see that. They always thought that I was just somebody that could just, you know, a daredevil. But I do really be scared, though. I sure do be scared, child. Scared to death sometimes. I've decided that I'm not eating ground beef no more. I'm not saying I'm not going to eat beef, but I'm not going to eat ground beef. I don't know why. I was watching something. I do know why. I was watching something on Instagram earlier today, and they were talking about human remains being in meat. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, how the hell do you get human remains in meat? Well, you grind it up. Sausages, hamburgers, stuff like that. I ain't eating no shit like that no more, bro. I'm done. Y'all not gonna have me out here eating humans, rats and snakes and rattles and stuff. I ain't doing it. So I've decided that if it ain't on the bone, I don't want it. I'm actually getting ready to slow down on meat just in general, period. And just go strictly to fish and shellfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a steak here and there, but I'm about to be done with chicken. When this chicken is in my freezer, it's cooked up and ate, I won't be buying no more. And anything that's potted or grounded or in a sausage, if it ain't me who put it in the damn sausage, so I know what's going in it, then I ain't eating it. It's some weird shit going on here in this food industry, and I don't like it. I've gone vegan before, but I think now that I will eat fish and shellfish and shit. Like, if it come out of the river, the lake, the ocean, I eat it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if it's on the bone, and it's like a steak, then that's fine. But if it's grounded up, if I ain't grounded up myself, I ain't eating that shit. Human remains in food. Y'all, I ain't with it. The government be doing too much. 31:31 on the timer. It's unsafe to eat in America sometimes, I feel. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't like that. We really be thinking we over here living our best life. And then finding out that we really ain't. It's a trick. It's a trick. What's the current energy here for Pisces? Pisces placements? It's an illusion. Ooh. The Ten of Wands here. Sagittarius, Saturn. And another card flew out. The King of Swords. Aquarius. So this, to me, is you figuring out how to unburden yourself, how to let go of things. This is you trying to, the Ten of Wands means that the worst of something is almost over. Okay, like you're trying to figure out how to lay your burdens down. You're trying to figure out how to lay your burdens down. I feel like your mind is in the right place. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, okay, but heavy on Aquarius. Okay, the King of Swords talks about somebody who is a truth teller. This talks about courage. This also talks about mental strength. I feel like whatever you're going through right now, you are more than capable of handling it. When they talk about God will never put nothing more on you than what you can bear, this holds true for you, Pisces. 33:22 on the timer. You could be seeing 23:23. Every time I see 23, I always think Jordan and I always think Chicago. So Chicago could be significant here. When they say that when God will never put more on you than what you can handle, this holds true for you. You've got this. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse talks about obstacles. I feel like something here has been hard, but you're doing it. You got it. Yeah, you could be balancing a lot of things at the time. Like right now, you could be a lot of juggling. You're going to have to make a sacrifice. You're going to have to let some things go in order for some sort of plan to take off. But I feel like, I don't know, King of Swords with the Ten of Wands tells me that you can handle whatever this load is. Ain't no reason to clarify that. What's the challenge? The Four of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Venus. So this is like what, a cancellation? 1111, you could be seeing that synchronicity. Conflict, instability. You didn't fell out with somebody? Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did see the Emperor in the reverse. This could have been somebody that you were married to. You could have divorced someone. A narcissist. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Wands. Huh. Still in the reverse. You could have... Somebody here got an issue with you, Pisces. Someone that I feel like you probably were previously in a relationship with. An Emperor energy. They could have Aries in their chart. This person, I feel like, is sending you the evil eye. I just seen the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This person is evil eyeing you because you're able to handle something that they can't handle. They see you recovering after you done left their ass. I feel like somebody here is envious that they're not as strong as you. This could have been somebody that you were in a marriage with, or some sort of like higher level commitment. I feel like something here has ended. With the Four of Wands in reverse, you could have walked away from this person, or this person walked away from you. So why is this Four of Wands in the reverse? Is I'm not understanding why this would be the challenge, but we getting ready to see. Probably because this person wants to come back. Uh-oh. But I feel like you're going to sacrifice them. Happily. You're going to let go of this. You let go of this person happily. I don't feel like you regret letting this person go. Why is the Four of Wands in the reverse? This person could be trying to get in the way. Or maybe this person is the cause of all of these burdens. Why is the Four of Wands in the reverse for the challenge? The Three of Wands. I don't know why I feel like because this person wants to go with you. As soon as this card hit the table, it felt like this person wants to go with you. Yeah, this Hierophant in the reverse. This person doesn't even have good intentions. This is somebody you was married to. The Hierophant, you divorced this person or y'all separated. This person wants to go with you. With the Three of Wands, growth. They want to grow with you. So this person is giving me big things popping and little things stopping. So the challenge here is, I feel like, not to take this person back. Or not to take back anybody who is like this. But I do feel like you were married to this person. This person want to go with you wherever you going. Even though they have no morals, no values. Someone here is immoral. They do things immorally, or they're involved in immoral things. This could be distorted belief systems as well. Like you and this person don't even believe the same thing. You know, the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. Forward movement. Love winning over hate. You can have Cancer in your chart. I feel like it's a lot of major arcana right here. I feel like you're leaving this person behind. But this is a challenge. So I feel like this person is getting ready to try to come back. Or they're waiting for you. This person could be waiting for you. I don't think you finna show up, though. I don't know what they're waiting for. What's the recent past? The Judgment. Yeah, you call Judgment on this person. Scorpio energy here. This is an awakening. Enlightenment. A self-realization. You don't want this fool. Yeah, you don't want somebody here who doesn't have foresight. Can't see past themselves. This is not a team player, I don't feel like. This person is waiting at the shore for you to come. I feel like this person is waiting on you to come save them so that they can do you wrong again. That shit is crazy to me. What's the future here? The Fool, yeah. A new beginning. This person want to go with you so bad. Wherever you going, Pisces, this person want to go so bad. Because they know you getting ready to take this leap of faith towards something else. These wands that you carrying, you getting ready to make it to the top of the hill to lay them down. Bottom of the deck here, yeah. And they can't see where you going. They can't go. They too busy juggling other things in their own life. Capricorn, Jupiter here. They can't go. What's in the thoughts? What's Pisces thinking about? The Ten of Swords here. Gemini Sun. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. 10-10. Absolutely, you could be seeing 10-10. I feel like you're thinking about all the people who have hurt you. All the people who didn't do right by you. All the times you've been betrayed, stabbed in your back. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, injustice. All the times the motherfucker did you wrong. I feel like you're thinking, when you think about this particular person, you think about every time they stabbed you in the back. I feel like this is not the only person. A lot of people have done you this way. And you have not forgotten. You may have forgave, but you have not forgotten. Yeah, and I feel like the Hangman in the reverse talks about missed opportunities. These people missed out on you. Now you moving forward, and they looking like, damn, Pisces is leaving? Yes, Pisces is leaving. Some missed opportunity. All these people that did you wrong, they missed out on what could have been something great and amazing. What's the Ten of Swords with the Justice in the reverse? Yeah, but you free. Eight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Jupiter, you free. This is freedom. This is also season and opportunity to take whatever this leap of faith is in the future. This is clarity. This is the get out of jail free card in the reverse. You ain't worried about nothing. You ain't worried about nothing. You ain't worried about nothing. The World card in the reverse, yeah, because you're closing out these cycles. You don't want this. You're free from this. From these cycles. This, look at that. Cancer Venus with the Two of Cups. This could be you coming into new partnerships, a new relationship, kindred spirits, your soul family. You're free from this. The World in the reverse. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Cups. The Three of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Cups. Cancer Moon. You're free from this. Wow. When you walked away, boy, everything got lit. Or when you do, it's for some of y'all ain't walked that yet, but you will. What's in the subconscious? Probably this person. Oh. The King of Pentacles is in your subconscious? I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, let me stop cutting up, y'all. But that's what came to mind when I seen this King of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, some of y'all are building a business. You could definitely be building some sort of a business. Yes, Three of Swords in reverse, Libra, Saturn. Because you're healing. Healing. Okay? Three of Swords in reverse means letting go. Moving on, though, baby. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're getting ready to lay these burdens down. I'm trying to toy you. Who the King of Pentacles in the reverse? I mean, who's the, not in the reverse, but who's the King of Pentacles in the subconscious? I feel like there's money coming. Oh! I'm gonna see it and it's growing. Five of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio Mars. This talks about healing. This talks about no longer crying over spilled milk. This is community. That is your community. That is, I feel like this is new friends. This could be celebrations with the Three of Cups, Cancer Mercury. And then with the Four of Cups in the reverse, Cancer Moon. This is you coming out of a stalemate. Oh, look. Oh, my God. The Two of Cups is here twice. I'm telling you, new friends, new relationships, positivity, free from whoever this King of Cups in the reverse is. I'm taking all of these. This is what's in your subconscious. Happiness. That's what I'm hearing by Vanessa Williams. Wow, there's a lot going on here in your subconscious. Nine of Swords in reverse. It's a lot here about freedom, about releasing, about moving on, letting go. You let go of somebody, whoever this King of Cups in the reverse is, this person is sitting in your subconscious. I don't think you're thinking about this person. This could have been a same-sex relationship as well. You ain't worried about this fool. Somebody here was very childish, reckless with you. They stabbed you in the back. Yeah, look, Judgment in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Star in the reverse with the Three of Swords in the upright. This person broke your heart. No matter. No matter. What, Hakuna Matata. Oh, look. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It said 222. I couldn't get the phone up there fast enough, but it said 222. So you could definitely be seeing 222. Okay. All right. What's the advice here for Pisces? Pisces placements. To collaborate. Capricorn Mars, collaboration. Definitely go watch my Gemini reading. Capricorn Mars came out in Gemini. And the card didn't come out, but I just saw the energy. I could feel the energy. So definitely go watch Gemini Pisces. I feel like the Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, creativity, cooperation. I feel like this has something to do with you and your community. These people, these kindred spirits that's coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be working with others. You could even end up being the leader. Or you're the person that people come to for advice. Or you're some sort of an advisor. It's crazy that the advisory card comes out in the advisor position. Okay? Ten of Wands. Yeah, because you're experienced. Sagittarius Saturn here again. You have the experience. You are the advice. So this has something to do with collaboration. So get outside, mingle. Become a socialite, Pisces. I see nothing but good out here. Well, let's see though. What's the outside influence? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, nothing but good. Creativity, love, new love. Okay. Lots of creativity and love out here. You're getting ready to come into contact with your tribe. Your soul tribe. Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here. This is your soul tribe. Yeah. I feel like your experience is what got you here. Everything that you've gone through, everything that you've done, whether knowingly or unknowingly, has all had a purpose. What's the hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for Pisces, Pisces placements. The Two of Wands, making plans. Aries, Mars. This is setting goals, making plans. This could be travel plans. It's something here, there's a lot in this energy about travel. I feel like whatever your plans are good. I feel like things are going to work out. This also talks about taking, I feel like that you're getting ready to take action on your goals. Whatever your goals and your dreams are. Yeah, look. Scorpio here with the death card, change and transformation. This period. This period. A rebirth. Wow. Okay, Pie. Period. And what is the possible outcome here if Pisces takes the challenge, accepts the challenge? What's the possible outcome? Justice in the reverse. So if you don't take the challenge, this will be an injustice. Don't go back to this person, Pisces. Yeah, have exactly strength, Leo. I'm telling you, have strength. Don't go back to this person. This person is definitely projecting, and I feel like this person is sending you the evil eye too. What's the justice in the reverse? The possible outcome if you don't accept the challenge is that things ain't gonna go your way. Okay, you're gonna get karma. What's the justice in the reverse? So don't go backwards, go forwards. The Three of Wands here again. Yeah, you already know though. You see it before it comes. The Three of Wands in the upright talks about the gift of foresight. What's the Three of Wands here with the justice in the reverse? You see it before it's even coming. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're smart. You're too smart to go backwards. This is wish fulfillment. Pisces Mars. This is wish fulfillment. A happy family, a happy life, a happy you. Here with the Ten of Cups. Love, harmony, and divine connections. Yeah. Prayer, meditation, altar work, Libra, Jupiter. Prayer, meditation, Reiki, yoga. Okay, this is seeing things from the bigger picture. With that Three of Wands, you know what's coming if you deal with this person. You're not getting ready to take this person back. You're not. You're too smart. You're too smart and you're too intuitive. I knew this reading was going to be a breeze because I felt good as soon as I sat down in it. As soon as I sat down in it, I knew it. Because I'm a Pisces and there's a lot of good things going on in my own life. Okay? And so I know that if you got Pisces anywhere in your chart, that things are going to be happening for the better. Okay? It may not necessarily feel like it now for some of you, but just trust and believe in what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Someone here could be a Aries, Pisces, cusper. Okay? I just seen 3:20 on the clock. I mean on the timer. Someone here could be born between March 16th and March 25th, or those dates could be significant for you, Pisces. Or they were significant, okay? Because we are beyond those dates. So definitely a Pisces, Aries, cusper could be watching. Cross-watcher energy. Give me some cards in alignment with the spread for Pisces placements. 1122 at the bottom of the deck. You could definitely be seeing the synchronicity. It says, great shift. That's what I was seeing with this void of course moon. Matter of fact, the fire element, desire. I feel like there's been a change in what it is that you want. And it has something to do with your creativity. That's what I was feeling at. Okay, you could definitely have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. But this has something to do with your desires. This is why this void of course moon is here. Because I feel like there's been a sudden change. Okay, a detour. Okay, you decided to go a different route than what you expected. Or maybe different from what other people expected from you. Okay. I feel like, Pisces, you are full of surprises, and I feel like you don't mind going down the path less traveled. Let's just say that. You don't mind jumping out the window with this one. Jumping out the window with this one. Okay? You don't mind it at all. I feel like you're a daredevil, and you will do things that other people will not do. And this is the reason why you're successful. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor, in favor of your intentions, which I feel like are good. What else? That would want to fall out on the floor. Okay, 2 want to hit the floor. Okay. All right. Peacock. Peacocks have been coming out to me a lot lately. That's so funny. Self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself. That which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. So I don't know if you've been doing negative self-talk or not. Honestly, this peacock energy has been coming out to me as a masculine energy. Okay? That I feel like doesn't necessarily believe in themselves. But this could be you. Okay? 0110, like I said, you could be seeing 1010 because this is inverted. All right? It says belief system. Go after what you want. Definitely go watch Gemini, Pisces. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Butterflies could be significant. Metamorphosis. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Check your Jupiter placement, Pisces. 2424. Okay? Good times. Leisure, rest, holiday. Pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. I think this has a lot to do with some of you guys who are online or have an online presence. Okay? Your soul tribe is coming in. Eagle, vision. I'm getting Aquarius from this. It is time to look inward with It is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. I'm trying to tell you. Shoot. 1919, you could be seeing 919. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles and changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Okay, period. I feel like this is good karma. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Give me some cards in alignment for this with this spread for Pisces placements. I've got work to do. I got work to do. Oh, I gotta look it up. I gotta wonder why I keep hearing Vanessa Williams. Some of y'all don't know nothing about no Vanessa Williams. That's all right though. I barely know about her, and I'm 43. Especially when she was in her singing era. March 18th, she's a Pisces. That's why I keep. That's why I keep channeling her. Okay. Actually, she's in a Pisces Aries cusp. Yeah. The cusper season starts on the 16th. She was born on the 18th. I told y'all I was channeling that energy, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so before I leave, okay, a Pisces Aries cusper is a transition, okay, from the 12th house into the 1st house. So this is, I have talked about this before in readings, probably for Sagittarius and Scorpio. This is talking about you letting your conscience be your guide, okay? The 12th house is Pisces, your psychic abilities, okay? The occult knowledge, okay? Esoteric knowledge, divination tools, hidden people, places, things, okay? Your subconscious mind and your psychological health. It also represents mirroring and your intuition. Okay, Aries is the 1st house. This talks about self-awareness, drive, and initiative. Your physical appearance, okay? First impressions, mostly leadership, okay? Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Aries is ruled by Mars. What this is telling me is using your intuition, okay, to drive, exactly what these cards have said, okay? You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. You're meant to be a leader, Pisces. That Pisces Aries cusp is a transition of you using your subconscious 222 on the timer, using your subconscious to become a leader in whatever it is that you do. It is meant for you to be at the forefront of something. It is meant for you to be this leader, this person that people come to for advice or help. Do with it what thou wilt, honey. Wow, one card. Bottom of the deck here is protection. Mehin, you got some serious protection on you, Pisces. 311 on the timer. Wow, the number 35 could be significant. The number 8. Completeness. That's why only one card came out. Feeling whole and complete within yourself. Good job, Pisces. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you, Pisces, on the other side.